bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you go.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He's to midfield. Still on the move. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Moore going in motion. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
In motion, it's Robinson. They run on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Moore going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now, faking the give. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Third and a yard.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Giant first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Let's go now!
You have a tight end motioning left here. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Motion man is Hyatt. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Run! Set. Go. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Ready?
Herbert now on 1st down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And the Chargers first down.
Hold me to right. Real.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
Hey, ram. 59. 21. Really?
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Ready?
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Giants are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Giants are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return is McConkey. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Moore going in motion. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Putting the tight end in motion.
Hey, Kaplan.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one complete right side. To the 20. And he will score. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll come up on a second down and 8.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return is McConkey. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Herbert. That's caught left side by Burton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, L.A. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set up. 70 Lions.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Set. Ready.
On play action now, Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To throw, it's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from 34 yards. Dicker's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is McConkey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A tight end in motion now. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They bring the tight end in motion. Here's Herbert. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it
And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Tight end going in motion here. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
This one taken in by Hyatt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
70 range. 70 range. Ready, ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He has Hyatt complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here we go. Sack.
He'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Set.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Set, go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one, take it in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return is McConkey. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
Set. Set.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Go.
At the 43-yard line.
Whoa.
Herbert to throw. Over the middle, that's Burton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lack.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Set.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. The Giants sending out their puncher. This is taken at his own 30. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Hey, ram. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Ray.
And the Chargers first down.
one.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert now on first down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Baylor tight. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Baylor Tigers. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
A handoff here, up the middle, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.